Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for episode 34 of the Railcraft server Let's Play. And I made the receivers and controllers. So we're just going to put the controllers like that. Just two of them. We'll use sticky redstone to link the circuit to that controller. Maybe just a solid block would do. I'm not entirely sure. I could test that. If we put a receiver there. Where do I have the linking tools? Do I not have them? I have a vague memory of making them. Let's have a look. If I don't have them, I'm obviously going to have to make them. Apparently I have a spare electric wrench there. I hadn't noticed that before. Oh well, might be useful someday. Perhaps. Okay, nothing there. You have a bat box there as well. I was looking for that recently. Nothing there. Nothing there. I guess I'm making a signal tuner then because I need that. So I need another circuit. Alright then, I guess. Let's get a piece of, or a couple of blocks of wool. I didn't consider this. If I had, I would have done this off camera, but oh well. You can probably stand some crafting, I think. I hope. And we need... Fortunately, I have just enough stone left to make a repeater. Which we need for the circuit. So, I'm going to have to make that. We need a gold plate. Let's grab a bit of gold. We'll smash it in here. Then we need a bit of lapis or quartz. I'm going to use lapis because it's preferable, I think. These an item available in the overworld rather than the nether. And that goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. And I could go down and get a piece of... Oh wait, I have more here. Never mind. And then we needed 2 buttons. And a torch. Redstone torch. Should have more stone ready in here. A couple of those. And then we assemble it into a signal tuner. Simple enough. Then we're going to connect that to this. Now, if that receives a redstone signal, it's going to turn red. Now, somewhere there should be some sticky redstone dust, or whatever it's called. There. Redstone paste. That's what it's called. And we are going to put some of that. Let's get rid of this. It's kind of in the way. We'll put that there and there. And hopefully that will create a connection. Now, to actually test that, we're going to need something to output a signal from the circuit. We need to use a redstone torch. And we can put that here, I guess. And then we'll set this to read. That does work. Does not, however, affect the controller. I guess it only cares about signals from the sides, which is a little unfortunate. I would assume the case is the same for the bottom. So moving it up, putting this underneath probably wouldn't make a difference. Solid block probably wouldn't work either, although we can test that by doing that. No. Okay. That is unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. So I mean, I could put in more paste and just have the signal go into the side. That would probably be the simplest solution, though not the most elegant, of course. Let's grab all of this because I'm not sure how many I need, and I'm not going to bother counting. So if we do this, that works. That is now red. Although it looks more like an orange because of the colorblind texture pack. So we can... No, not that. We can pick this back up. You do need to break these with a crowbar, as I found out. If you use a pickaxe or a drill or something, you don't get anything back. So let's hook into this. We'll select the peat one for now. So only select one at a time. Now I don't know if this farm has a redstone block or a control block. I don't think it does. No. Okay. So we're going to take this. We're going to have to convert this into a control block. Farm control. Requires a golden electron tube, which I should have already. So that should be fine. And then we should be good. Oh. Well, I had one. I only need one, okay. Well, for now. Got the redstone and the tube mixed up in the recipe in my head there. Why am I going that way? Let's go this way instead. The way we want to go. Right. So we'll put the control here. Farm should reassemble itself. Fine. And then we're going to put a receiver box. Ah, dang it. Okay, so that doesn't quite work. However, what we can do is we can put the receiver there. I'm going to link it. And we can put redstone paste connecting it to the control blocks. Now it's the wrong way around, and what we're going to do is we're going to flip the output of the controller to better represent what we want. It's currently green because it's not receiving a redstone signal, but we want it to default. Wait, actually no, that does represent what we want. Green means on. We want green to be on. So what we want is to change this so it's only outputting a redstone signal, which will turn the farm off when it's red, which is when the controller is receiving a redstone signal. Then we have this over here. This doesn't have a control either. So we're going to grab a block from this. And we are probably going to have to make more tubes unless there happens to be more in the thermionic fabricator that I made some other time. Let's have a look. No. Just copper and rubberized tubes and just diamond tubes. Who needs diamond tubes? Anyway, we'll have to make some more gold tubes. We also need some redstone, which fortunately I have plenty of for now. Let's just grab a stack and put in here, because why not? Turn the power on as well, of course. Probably a good idea. We have tin, diamond, rubberized, and copper tubes. None of which I need at the moment. I've realized that maybe I want a completely separate farm for rubber, because I might want to be able to turn that off individually. Or if I turn off... Actually, when I turned off the tree farm, the farm kept harvesting rubber. So that might not actually matter. It's not easy to test right now because the rubber farm is not up and running yet. It has one tree on it, which I planted earlier, which has grown. So it's not producing a whole lot of rubber yet, or resin. Okay. We only need one of these for now, so can go. Those can stay in there. And then convert this to a control block. And then we're going to start pairing there. And pop over here. And we're going to put the receiver box here. We'll link it. And then that's currently red because it's being overridden, but we'll fix that. Over here, we need to remove the torch that is keeping the signal on. Like so. Don't know what happened to the redstone torch, but whatever. So now when either cactus or reeds are full, it's going to shut off the farm, keeping it from outputting or harvesting anymore. Because I don't want this system to back up. Why are you full? This can't be full, can it? What's going on? Something. Are these being? These aren't. Oh. Oh. Crap. Right. The upgrades are outputting redstone signals into the hopper. I did not consider that. I wonder... Where did I put those? I wonder if simply using comparators would work. Where did I put the things? Whoops. Oh well. Oh, there. Good lord. Okay, so the upgrades in the drawers don't work, but if I use the inventory scanners, do they have the same output? No. So comparator does not work on the drawers. At least not the circuit, which I suppose use the exact same methods or interfaces as the vanilla comparator, so they should work if a vanilla comparator works. So I'm guessing a vanilla comparator would not work. Let's test that, shall we? Oh, it does. It does. So why doesn't that work? Well, that's annoying. What if I remove the upgrade? No. No debug data available. Oh, I don't need the screwdriver. Oh, wait. Oh, so using any tool allows you to access the options. That's a tricky problem. I can't make these output in one direction. Why doesn't that work when this works? This is really annoying, as I'm sure you're aware. Oh, that... Is there not enough in that? Wait, but this is outputting 17. And there's only 57 in that. Why? Don't tell me it needs the upgrade to work with a comparator. It does. Oh. So it just doesn't output anything unless there's an upgrade in there. Oh dear. That's unfortunate, to say the least. Okay. So... I don't really have all that many options. Because hoppers are the only thing that works with the drawers. Nothing else will input into them. I can't use ducts. I can't use IC2 machines. I can't use Railcraft. So I need the hoppers. But then I can't read the contents unless I use a computer. A computer with an inventory controller is the only other thing that I know of that could do it. But that seems like such overkill for this. These upgrades are not helpful. None of these allow me to specify the side. Because this doesn't have a tool, right? Some kind of options tool. No, it doesn't. Okay. And that doesn't work. I mean, it should be outputting now. No? Oh. But it doesn't matter because with the upgrade, the hopper or the drawer is powering the hopper. Anyway. Kind of wish you could invert the hopper so it's responded the other way around. If the signal is off, it stops. Or just ignored redstone altogether would work as well. Okay. Well, I can't actually think of a solution to this. I mean, other than using chests, which I guess technically works, or lockers or something. But it's not as fancy though. But I suppose I don't have a choice, do I? Okay. I guess lockers with labels on them from Bibliocraft would work. Okay, let's make 3 of them. Like so. Put away the rest of the stone. Ah, jeez. This is not what I wanted. Not what I had intended. But fine. Let's break this one. Oh, wait. way. Oh. Well. Well. Okay, no. It can work. Going to have to rearrange this stuff a little bit. We're going to have to lower everything. Actually, wait. Well, we're actually going to have to make this horizontal, I realize. And make it a bit more complicated. Put a bunch of stuff in here. And we will... What happened to that redstone torch? It disappeared, apparently. Thought I assumed I picked it up, but apparently I didn't. Let's get another one. Because I want to stop that hopper from pulling items out. Put things back in the chest. I have a and have a piece of reed that goes around. Let's actually break these. Things should end up in here. Clean this up a little bit. So basically what we're going to have to do is have a hopper pull items out of that chest, and then have a row of 3 graded hoppers underneath at this level. And then we're going to have a locker in front of each. And we're going to have a similar cycle where things go around. Yeah. Yeah, basically. And then things are going to go around until they make it into the locker that they belong in. And yeah. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to do that. I wish the... What? Fine, whatever. I don't know what happens to the things. Let's turn on the item pickupper. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Yeesh. Don't need these anymore. I'm going to have to move the signal controllers. My inventory is getting way full again. Okay, let's put everything in here. For now. Well, most things. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here. We're going to come back in the next one to continue rearranging this stuff so that it will work. So, I will see you then.